The 10 Best Tom Clancy Books. If you enjoy technically accurate espionage and military stories, pick a title from our selection of Tom Clancy books, and then find a comfortable chair to curl up in. Ideal for fans of sprawling international tales with clearly defined moralities. These fast-paced, highly detailed thrillers will keep you turning the pages and wondering how much of it is actually true. The list starts from The Sum of All Fears. The Sum of All Fears, around $8, may hit a little close to home nowadays, as it's based on a worst-case scenario. Terrorists getting their hands on a nuclear weapon. The plot builds to a thrilling conclusion, while establishing Clancy as an author who is unwilling to pull any punches. Plausible and horrifying story. Switches narrative seamlessly, but starts off slowly. Check out linked in description to buy this product from Amazon. Ninth one is The Cardinal of the Kremlin. If you like pulse-pounding suspense, The Cardinal of the Kremlin should be right up your alley. It's a race against time as one brave American, Jack Ryan, naturally has to extract a high-ranking Soviet spy before the KGB gets to him first. Stays intimate despite broad themes. In-depth look at Cold War spycraft, but a little heavy on technical details. You shouldn't miss this product's review. Debt of Honor, one of Clancy's most intricate tales. Debt of Honor, about $8, weaves together stories involving industrial espionage, misguided patriotism, and economic policy to create a chillingly authentic look at just how easy it is for two nations to stumble into war with one another. Incredibly shocking ending. Doesn't resort to use of stereotypes, but financial details slow down plot. Well, here is the seventh one. Patriot Games. Patriot Games, around $8, is a chilling cat and mouse pursuit that is less technical and military-based than other Clancy books. It hooks the reader by dwelling on the human emotions of passion and revenge to keep you eagerly anticipating what's to come. Keeps action and stakes personal. Well-crafted and terrifying villain, but some unexciting filler chapters. You should look into this product. It was surely well marketed. Executive Orders. Picking up where Debt of Honor left off. Executive Orders, around $9, places Ryan in a situation he never expected he'd encounter, serving as U.S. President, struggling to rebuild the government while fighting wars on multiple fronts. Jack has to learn fast or pay dearly. Conclusion is extremely satisfying, filled with legal intrigue, but less action than his other works. Now we will show you the fifth product in the list, Clear and Present Danger. Clear and Present Danger, around $8, is a 90s classic about a covert war between American special forces and the Colombian drug cartels. Featuring a great blend of suspense and humor, it still resonates today due to its nuanced look at the causes and effects of the war on drugs. Full of intrigue and betrayal, touches on law and politics, but poses tough drug policy questions. Customers are king, and according to them, one should buy this one. Red Storm Rising. If you've ever wondered who would win a war between the USA and Russia, Clancy gives us his best guess in Red Storm Rising. APPX, $7. It's an unforgettable World War III book that's equal parts history, lesson, and prophecy, bringing each air, land, and sea battle to life. Very engaging subplots, timely geopolitical narrative, but accurately recreates Cold War fears. If you want cost-efficient, this new one is for you. Rainbow Six. Written years before 9/11. Rainbow Six. APPX. $7. Nonetheless anticipated a world in which terrorist cells could create as much fear as the most reckless rogue nations. Focusing on a special ops team put together by John Clark and Ding Chavez. This novel is terrifyingly realistic. Colorful cast of commandos, fast-paced action scenes, but goes in-depth on military tactics. According to reviews, the second best product is Without Remorse. without remorse. About $7. Recounts how a love-struck Navy SEAL crosses the lines of justice and morality to become the CIA legend known as Mr. Clark. It's gripping, suspenseful, and has heart-wrenching scenes that reel you in, culminating in a fulfilling act of vengeance, reminiscent of 70s revenge thrillers. Superb action written in gory detail, but dark and dramatic storytelling. Now here is our best of best The King product. The Hunt for Red October. The Hunt for Red October, APPX, $8, is the one that started it all, the novel that introduced the world to Jack Ryan and launched Clancy's phenomenal career. The details and scenarios are so realistic and accurate. Some military insiders thought Clancy had committed espionage. Deftly shows diplomatic chess moves, great submarine battles, but filled with suspense on every page.